Hello. About 3 months ago I started planting my early seed potatoes, and I've been using these 10-inch pots. But the problem with pots is once you empty them out, usually the plant's finished, the potato's finished, so if you empty them out prematurely and there's lots of small potatoes on there, you finish up kicking yourself, don't you? You've jumped the gun, you've emptied it out too soon, and now you've ruined the plant. But this might be a way of avoiding that. Plastic shopping bags. Now there is a video on the channel that shows me doing this. These need to have holes in, by the way, but there is a video on this channel showing me doing this. So what I did was I planted one early seed potato in a shopping bag and sat it in a 10-inch pot. Now I'll just bring one into the shot now and show you how it's doing after 3 months growing like this. Okay, I actually lined this pot with 2 shopping bags. You can see both handles. You need to grip both handles, grip the pot with your feet, and then lift up on the shopping bag handles. Now what we're trying to do is get this potato plant out of this pot without actually destroying the root ball. I think you can see we've done that. Okay, the root ball's still there. Now what I'm going to do now is we're going to put this up on a table, get it higher, then we're going to peel this shopping bag back, and without disturbing this potato plant, see if there's any potatoes on it. If there are some big ones, we might want to take them. If they're all still small, we'll pop it back in the pot. But just let me adjust the camera and get this up a bit higher so I can show you the next step. Okay, so as you can see, we've lifted it up onto this table and a bit higher now. Let's see if we can take this shopping bag off without disturbing the root ball. That was the plan. Okay, there we are. That's the root ball fully exposed, but undamaged, and not a potato inside. So had you emptied this out, you'd have been sorely disappointed and your potato would be finished. Okay, there would be no way of getting that back in, but as you can see, this root ball has stayed tight. I think we've a small potato down here showing. What I've found through experience is that most of the potatoes in pots are in the middle of the pot. You don't get that many at the side until until the middle is overloaded, and then the potatoes seem to want to come out the edges of the pot. So this one will need to go back in again for a few more weeks. But we haven't disturbed it, as you can see, so that isn't an issue. We haven't wasted it. Had we emptied this out, well, that would have been the end of it, but we haven't. Okay, and that's the idea of the shopping bags. So we'll pop this one back in, and while we've got it out, we can see that it's quite dry. I've been watering these potatoes, but obviously not enough. So we'll pop this one back in, and because all the other pots are on the same watering cycle, so to speak, I'll water them all today. Okay, so we'll wrap it back up, pop it back in its pot, and we'll visit it again in a few weeks' time. How easy was that? Hope you've enjoyed the video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing off.